Okay, what we have here is some paneling in a manufactured home that we're going to take and update. For those of you that don't want to take and get into drywall, because that's expensive and a lot of work, a nice, cheap, easy way of doing this is just go to Walmart, get a nice $11 bucket of joint compound and a putty knife. And what you can do is take and get some joint compound and fill in the lines. Okay, you smear it in, clean it up best you can, and the lines will disappear. So that way you can either take and do some painting over it, and you can have it finished and cleaned up to where you have no lines, or you can take and, like what we did, is you can take and go through with a texture gun and spray texture your walls and paint them, and the next thing you know, you have some very modern updated walls on a fraction of the cost. Some of the problems you will notice when you take and do this job is that when this putty dries, it will shrink a little bit, so it'll take a second pass. You can do an entire living room within a matter of minutes, and it turns out very professional looking without having a professional come to your house and take care of it for you. Okay. This is what it looks like after it dries. You can see that it's got a little bit of shrinkage. You can still see the lines being visible. You can either take and put it on real thick and sand it down, scrape it down afterwards, but kind of a lot of a mess and a lot of cleanup. So if you take and do it lightly and do 2 passes, it is very minimal cleanup to smooth out. Okay. Here's a finished wall that I've done. The lines are 100% filled in and completely flush with almost no cleanup needed. Just a little bit of scraping with a metal scraper, or light dusting with some sandpaper, or you can take and, seeing as how this is a piece of paneling with paint, you can actually get a giant sponge and some water, and you can actually wipe this stuff off cleanly with no dust, no nothing.